Miracle of Faith. Long ago, in a land called Israel, there lived a very special person named Jesus. He wasn't just an ordinary man, he was the Son of God, sent to earth to teach people about love, kindness, and forgiveness. Jesus was known for his gentle heart and his ability to perform miracles, amazing things that seemed impossible to most people. He healed the sick, made the blind see, and even brought people back to life. But Jesus didn't just do miracles to show off his power. He did them because he cared deeply for every person he met. He wanted to show them how much God loved them and how they could live better, happier lives by following his teachings. Now, let's hear one of the incredible stories about Jesus, where he showed his friends just how powerful and loving he truly was. One day, Jesus and his friends, the disciples, had been busy teaching and helping people all day. As evening came, Jesus told his friends to get into a boat and sail across the lake while he went up a mountain to pray. As night fell, the disciples found themselves in the middle of the lake. The wind began to blow, and the waves grew big, rocking their little boat. They were scared and rowing hard to keep the boat steady. Suddenly, they saw something amazing. It looked like a ghost walking on the water towards them. They were terrified. But the ghost wasn't a ghost at all. It was Jesus. He called out to them, saying,
"Don't be afraid. It's me."
Peter, one of Jesus' friends, wanted to be sure it was really Jesus. He said,
"If it's you, tell me to come to you on the water."
Jesus smiled and said,
"Come."
So, Peter bravely climbed out of the boat and stepped onto the water. And guess what? He walked on the water, too. It was like a miracle. But then, Peter started to feel scared. He looked around at the big waves and felt the wind blowing. His faith wavered, and he began to sink.
"Help me, Jesus."
Peter cried. Right away, Jesus reached out his hand and caught Peter. He said,
"You have such little faith. Why did you doubt?"
Together, they walked back to the boat, with Jesus holding Peter's hand. As soon as they climbed in, the wind stopped blowing, and the waves became calm. The disciples were amazed and worshipped Jesus, saying,
"Truly, you are the Son of God."
And from that day on, they knew that, no matter how scary things seemed, they could always trust Jesus to be with them and help them through anything. The moral of the story of Jesus walking on water often focuses on faith and trust in God, even in the face of fear and doubt. It teaches us that, when we keep our focus on Jesus and trust in him, we can overcome our fears and challenges. Additionally, the story highlights the importance of having faith in times of difficulty and the power of Jesus to calm the storms of life. Ultimately, it reminds us that with faith, anything is possible, and we can find strength and peace through our connection with God. Thank you. We will see in the next video. Until next time, may blessings guide your path.